This is me, this is G, this is who I wanted to be. Living life on this earth where I've been feeling so free. I said I had been in darkness, got back as a baby. Looking over my shoulders, there was no one to save me. See, we as youth, we're struggling and getting lazy. End up smoking up drugs, that's when we're running crazy. Now let's get together towards ending poverty. Let's bless our children with teaching and praising. Let's love those kids that's living in the streets. It's every day and every night they're walking bare feet, slipping in the cold with nothing to eat now. Yes, indeed, we better help those in need, with sorrows that borrows and causing us to bleed. So that is me, the Q is who are you. When days are dark, I tell you, friends gotta be few. You've seen what the world is like, so what you gon' do? Do you know what it's like growing up in them ghettos? Do you know what it's like being raised by your mothers? Do you know what it's like growing up without a father? Do you know? So do you know? Tell me, do you know what it's like growing up in them ghettos? Do you know what it's like being raised by your mothers? Do you know what it's like growing up without a father? Do you know? Do you know? And so I fight fear with words, living in confidence. Promise myself never produce actions of accidents. Started living life to the fullest, I'm the ornament, I'm owning. Best believe it, I'm growing oxygen. Daddy, today I'm when you're born. I said I know where I'm going and I know where I'm from. I might have the scars, but I survived the storm. I guess we all made it even though you were gone. And so I do it for those who couldn't do it for themselves. Do it for the niggas still living in shelves. Doing for the small kid wishing for a band. And I do it for the mama in the street collecting cans. Fly so high cause I'm fly like a butterfly. Sting so hard cause I sting like a bee. I fight with every power vested in me, cause if God brings you to it, He will bring you through it. Do you know what it's like growing up in them ghettos? Do you know what it's like being raised by your mothers? Do you know what it's like growing up without a father? Do you know? So do you know? Tell me, do you know what it's like growing up in them ghettos? Do you know what it's like being raised by your mothers? Do you know what it's like growing up without a father? Do you know? Do you know? People in my community, the name is G. We gotta face reality now. You gotta be with me to see what a human can be. We gotta have the key to open your eyes and make you realize that tonight is the night. I get tossed on mic, blow up the lyrics so tight. Even the middle of the night, there's no need for a fight. We can just hit the light and keep it tight.